Tough night.
Yeah, I know. Let's review the tape. All right, guys, how did that last one go? That little combination.
Good.
Laura to arm drag, right? To get us into our cross and start position, okay? So, if for whatever reason you don't feel like doing your hip bump or whatever, there's still a good way to be able to get to that cross guard, okay? Just by dragging them across. What you can look at doing is there's like a push-pull reaction here where you're breaking them down, right? Spreading them out. In the meantime, I'm getting this hand on the elbow and just kind of scooting. Here, okay? It can be in one fast movement, but if he's got some sort of grip on the lapel, it's gonna make it harder, okay? You can still do it, but it's just gonna take some time where you're blocking the elbow and you're just kind of ratcheting them over, okay? From here, I got my grip, right? This person here, there's gonna be a couple different reactions that they're gonna do. Some people, they really hunker down on this leg to where they know that their back is exposed and I'm looking to take their back. Okay, so they're gonna hunker down on the leg where I cannot move and get out, okay? Others are gonna bring this arm over, right? And start trying to drive back in to bring this arm back through. So we're looking for those types of reactions to be able to do something. And then of course, if they just kind of sit there and hold the lapel or anything like that, then we're gonna have a reaction for that, okay? So, we got our cross sleeve, hand on the elbow, take him over, here, okay? First one, he's reaching over, trying to grab the head, trying to square back up. What I'm looking for here, guys, is just use this leg as like a pendulum and take him this way. Because a lot of his weight is not down here. It's driving back into me to get this arm back, right? So if I can hook this leg, great. I don't necessarily need it. You can grab the material here and this grip here on the lapel, I'm just using it as a handle. So as he's driving back into me to get his arm back, switch over to the mount, okay? We got our 2 points plus our 4. And the arm's already across because I have my chest connection on the tricep. So immediately I'm back to what we worked on before with our gift wrap. Right back to the back, okay? So, same points, right? Same result, just different path, and it was based on what he was giving me. Okay, I know Morrison does when I get that arm across, he will bring the other arm and keep my head from moving and really drive back through and get that arm out, right? So that's the counter that you're looking for there, is to be able to sweep them to mount. And using that leg as a pendulum really helps you take away, you know, kind of hit him, raise him this way, and also keeps you from being able to use a lot of muscle too. Swinging your leg like that, that takes no energy, and it's a quick, simple flip sweep to the mat, okay? Over here. Right here I stay tight because his arm's already across. You can even take this hand right here and push on the elbow. There. And then look for your back take. If they're really trying to get that arm back and go flat, just kind of wedge your chest in there. Okay, you're the one with all the leverage here. We'll do this in 2 parts, okay? Because I got 3 more. So we'll do 1 more and then I'll show you another 2.
Yeah, well, when you're done on.
Regarding that sweep.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask her, are you forcing that, or is it dependent on him kind of dragging it?
It's him bringing himself into me, like loading his weight on top of me and trying to get this arm back.
Okay.
If he's really sitting on this side, I'm gonna look at another.
I'd love to be able to force that.
No.
I can't always.
No, some people you can, you know, but especially like higher belts or guys that are a lot bigger, you're not gonna be able to do that. You're only gonna do that based on their reaction. All right, that's a good question. Because you do see some people forcing it and then they're just stuck there. They're just like kicking their leg and just staying there, right?
Just making sure I'm not doing something dumb.
No. We all do that shit.
We're all forcing it.
Bring the arm over. Now we have the lapel here, okay? So now he's really hunkered down on this leg, okay? And he's not driving back into me. So if I'm trying to take the back, I cannot, okay? And he knows what I'm up to. And because all of his weight's over here, I can't get him over, right? There's a simple switch here. I'm gonna bail. He's still hugging my leg, surviving. It's kind of like a G-roll, but you're going over the X pattern over the hip. And you're going straight to mount, okay? And because his arm is still over here, you still have your chest to tricep connection back to the back tip, okay? So I don't know if you guys have seen the G-roll in half guard. It's kind of the same thing, where basically you're just turning and then you're running backwards on your hands like so. The reason why this works is because the X pattern that I always talk about in Professor Brad is that I'm pushing him over his hip. If I were perpendicular to him, pushing this way, he would just, right, I wouldn't go anywhere. But because I'm going back towards him over that hip, it folds the foot over and he falls back over, okay? Can't move, can't sweep. Okay. Catch him off guard with it. It works really good. Okay. Questions? Anyone need to see anything again? All right, let's work on those two. On three. 1, 2, 3.